Ever wondered how to create an app on Android? Today, we delve into the world of Android app development. This is an exciting field where creativity meets technology. In this digital age, Android app development stands as a key player in shaping our digital experiences. It involves conceptualizing an idea, designing the user interface, writing the code, and testing the app for functionality. So, it's not just about coding, it's about bringing an idea to life. Ready to start your journey into Android app development? Let's dive right in. First things first, setting up your environment is crucial to kickstart your Android development journey. You'll need two main tools, Android Studio and Java Development Kit, or JDK for short. Why Android Studio? It's the official integrated development environment for Android app development. It provides you with a powerful code editor and developer tools to build apps for every type of Android device. Now, JDK. It's a software environment that allows you to create Java applications. Android Studio needs JDK to interpret and compile your code for application development. So, how do you get these tools? Simply head over to the Android Studio and Oracle websites. Download the latest versions of Android Studio and JDK. Then, follow the prompts to install them on your computer. It's as easy as pie, and voila! You've just set up your Android development environment. With your environment now set up, you're one step closer to creating your first Android app. Now that you're all set, the next step is to create a new project. Launch Android Studio and click on Start a new Android Studio project. This will open a dialog box where you'll need to fill in some details. Select the right project template, as this will provide you with a basic structure for your app. You'll find various templates for different app types, from basic to complex. Remember, choosing the right template is crucial as it sets the foundation for your app. Next, name your project and select a location to save it. The project name will be the application name when you install it on your device. Then, you'll need to specify the minimum Android version your app will support. It's always a good idea to support as many Android versions as possible without compromising your app's functionality. After these steps, click Finish, and Android Studio will take a few moments to set up your new project. Great job! You've successfully created your first Android project. Moving on, let's talk about one of the most important aspects of any app, the user interface. Often referred to as the UI, this is the space where interaction between humans and machines occurs. It's essentially the look and feel of your app, and it's crucial in determining how user-friendly your app is. In Android Studio, designing the user interface is a straightforward process thanks to the layout editor. This is a powerful tool that allows you to visually construct your app's interface without writing a single line of code. So, how do we use it? First, you start by creating a new layout file. Here, you'll define the structure of your app's screen. You can add various components like buttons, text fields, and images, and arrange them as per your requirements. Next, we utilize the Attributes panel. Every component you add to your layout has various attributes that you can modify. For instance, you can change the color, size, or position of a button. The Attributes panel is your playground to experiment and fine-tune the appearance of your app. Remember, a good UI is not just about aesthetics, it's also about functionality. Always keep in mind the end user's experience. Make your app intuitive and easy to navigate. Now, let's talk about the palette. This is where you'll find all the different components you can add to your layout. Drag and drop them onto the canvas, and there you have it, you're designing. With a well-designed user interface, your app is now starting to take shape. Last, but certainly not least, it's time to breathe life into your app by writing the code. Now, don't be intimidated. Coding is just a way to communicate with your app and tell it what to do. You can choose to write your code in either Java or Kotlin, two of the most popular languages in Android app development. Let's start with something simple. Imagine you want to create a button that, when clicked, displays a message. In Java, you'd create a button object Then use the set-on-click-listener method to define what happens when the button is clicked. In Kotlin, it's even more straightforward. You just need to call the button's set-on-click-listener function and write your command inside it. Remember, coding is a craft. It's about solving problems and making something that works. So, don't worry if you don't get it right the first time around. Practice makes perfect. Congratulations, you've just created your first Android app. Keep experimenting and learning, and there's no limit to what you can achieve.